How big a win was that this afternoon, Cedric?
Massive. You know, we needed to bounce back from last game. We needed a response, and we did it well today.
You've had a few good home results though of late. I think that's 3 wins in a row, unbeaten for a little while now.
Yeah. I'd say we're quite strong at home. You know, we enjoy playing in front of our fans. They give us a massive boost as well, which is important. And yeah, we enjoy to play here.
How tough is a game like that? Because like it or not, you were expected to win today, weren't you, against Sheffield Wednesday?
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of pressure in games like this because obviously they're not in a good position in the table. But I think those type of games are even more difficult, you know. People expect you to win, but in reality it's a tougher game that people expect.
And important to kick on at 2-1 when they were having a little rally. Might have fancied getting it to 2-2. You kept going for that third goal.
Yeah. It was important to score the third goal, you know, because when it's 2-1 near the end, you get a bit stressed, you know. I think for the fans also. So the third goal was a bit of a relief, you know.
And the first goal of the afternoon, you must have been happy with that.
Yeah, happy. You know, we work a lot on set pieces. So credit to Mark, to Herds, to Mickey also. You know, they do a lot of work beyond the doors, I can say that.
Yeah, behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes. So, yeah, credit to them. Today worked out, and yeah, very happy to score again.
I was going to ask you about the amount of work you do at Playford Road on that. Is that on a daily basis? How does it work, and how much work do you do defending and attacking set pieces?
Yeah, of course. Both are very important in the championship. So I would say 2, even 3, 4 times a week. You know, we work on them. So it's a very important part of the game, and yeah, happy with today's goal.
So we should be expecting 3, 4, 5, 6 from you this season. What's the target?
For me,
being a former striker, as you told me the last time we stood here.
Yeah, it's true. But I don't set any targets for goals, you know. But if I can get 5, it would be good, though.
That'd be nice. And the delivery, I mean, from Nacho one side, Leaf the other. If that's on point, which it tends to be, there are opportunities.
Yeah, of course. Today they've been very good. But as I said, we work on it a lot, you know, and the takers also, they work a lot. So on a day like this, when things work out, it's beautiful.
You're looking at the league table. You're in 3rd place heading into Christmas.
Yeah, it's good. It's good, but I try not to look too much at the table, you know. I take games after games, and we will see at the end of the season.
Azor got man of the match today. I mean, how important is he in front of you boys? I mean, how much work does he take away from you?
He's very, very important. I always call him N'Golo, you know, because he keeps running everywhere. He's everywhere. I turn my head there, he's there. I turn there, he's there, you know. So it's amazing to have a player like this in your team, you know. So, yeah, I'm pleased for him.
Can he play at the highest level in this country, comfortably, through time?
Yes, I'm 100% sure he can, and he will, yeah.
How do you feel about this time of year? So many games, I guess it's very different to when you're in France, is it?
Yeah, but before I was in France, I was used to it, you know, and I enjoy this period of time. You know, it's good. I think we are the only country who plays at this time, so
very much.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
Players always say they'd rather play games than train. That's the way, is it?
Of course. Less training, the better it is for me personally.
And ready to play every game? Because I'm guessing Jacob would love to get the chance, but you're fit and firing, ready to go. Millwall to Coventry to Oxford and so on.
Yeah, of course, I'm ready to play every game, you know, but it's the manager's decision in the end. So if he wants to do some rotations, then I have to accept it.
That partnership looks really good with Dara. You've had a number of games together now.
Yeah. We game better and better, you know, but we knew each other from before, so it's easy with him.
Yeah, fair few West Brom boys in the squad, aren't there?
Yeah, there's a few.
How's Connor Townsend doing just on that subject? Just finally, is he keeping his head up and the boys still around him at the training grounds?
Yeah, of course, you know, we give him the support that he needs. He's also very strong mentally, and he's working hard to come back. Yeah.
Thanks, Cedric. Thank you.
Cedric, can I ask about the celebration after the goal? I think it was a bit of a John Cena celebration in that.
It's John Cena. It's because my sister she's a big fan of him, and now he's retired. And so yeah, it was John Cena celebration.
Yeah. Did you point out to the crowd? I think it looked like as well. Did you have anyone watching today with that goal?
My family is here. My family came, you know, for Christmas, so they came and I scored. So it's beautiful.
It's good that you've been able to at times put those kind of runs together. I guess maybe one of the things you're lacking is being able to go 3, 4, 5, 6 games winning. It's maybe been 2 in a draw, 2 in a defeat, something like that. Is the next step for this team being able to go and win a long stretch of games?
Yes, of course. If we want to achieve our goals, which is to get promoted, we have to be able to win games after games, you know. Results are very important. So now, but as I said, we take game after game. So now today is good. We won, we enjoy, but Monday back to work and focus into the other game.
Yeah, I appreciate that you wouldn't have had time to look at Millwall yet, of course, but what do you know about them? They're a team right at the top, your next opponents, that they're kind of be challenging for promotion. Any kind of early feelings on what they'll bring on Boxing Day?
Yeah, I don't really know much about them. I just know that they're in and around us in the table. So it's gonna be a direct opponent, which is gonna be good. A good game to take some points and a bit of advance as well. So it's going to be a good game.
You've had previous trips to the Den, haven't you? You know it is a trademark tough place to go.
It is a very tough place. I remember. I'm not sure if I won there, but yeah, it's going to be a hard game, tough game, as every game is in the championship, you know. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Cheers. Cedric, you talk about the goal being an important moment in the match. Not long before that, you had the clearance off the line. Talk us through that one.
Yeah, that was a big one. I saw Dara lost the ball, and the striker is quite fast. I know him. I played with him. I thought, let me sprint towards the goal and see what happens, you know. And luckily, he bounced off me.
Is that your first thought when Dara loses the ball? You think the shot is probably going to get past Christian, but if you can make sure that you're on the line to stop it, then you've done your job.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I've tried my best to be there just in case Wards couldn't save it. And luckily, it came to me and I cleared it, yeah.
And talk us through Jayden. You seem to have a good friendship with him at the moment. He's on fire again, scored again at Portman Road today. There's something about this place, isn't there, with him and scoring?
Yeah. No, he's like my little brother, you know. We get on very, very well. We played together before. And when I see him play like this, I'm very happy, you know. And he nearly scored another top goal today again. So, I'm happy with him. I just hope that he keeps going for us.